pick here. The Seattle Seahawks, who today traded away Frank Clark for another draft pick deeper in this draft. In a D-line draft, they now need D-line. Guru, who do the Seahawks take at number 21?
21, Brian Burns from Florida State. That's who the Seahawks will be taking at number 21. They need an edge rusher. They need somebody to replace, obviously, Frank Moneyback Clark. Brian Burns is going to come out there, set the edge, get right in there. I love that pick for him. Take it right to the bank.
Almanac, Seahawks at 21.
I have them taking Cleveland Farrell, the defensive end from Clemson. Like you said, they need to replace Frank Clark, get some more defensive line pass rushers. I think they'll take Farrell with the 21st pick.
All right, in the home stretch here as we turn to the number 22, the Baltimore Ravens. Who are the Ravens taking?
You just got yourself a franchise quarterback. You picked up some offensive linemen last year. Now it's time to get some weapons. You lost Crabtree. You have a John Brown. So now you got to go with another Brown. This is where I see Marquise Brown, wide receiver, coming into Baltimore.
Almanac, who's Baltimore taking with their number 22 pick?
I think they went from Ray Lewis to C.J. Mosley. They lost C.J. Mosley to the Jets in the offseason. I think Devin Bush, the linebacker from Michigan, 4.4 speed, sideline to sideline. I think the board fell perfect to them. I think he's a steal at number 22, and I have them taking Devin Bush with the 22nd pick.
23rd pick goes to Houston Texans. Guru, who are the Texans taking at number 23?
If they want to make sure they have a quarterback to live past 8 games, they definitely go O-line. This is an O-line. If it's not an O-line, then somebody got to get the hell out of Houston, because they will have a problem if it's not O-line. And this time they go with not a big one, but they go with a little one. Greg Little, offensive tackle, going to from Mississippi, going to Houston.
Almanac, Houston needs to protect their quarterback. Who do you got?
Absolutely. I think they need to take offensive line, probably with their first 2 picks of the draft. I have them taking Cody Ford, the All-American from Oklahoma.
All right, that takes us to the second pick of John Gruden and the Oakland Raiders. This is one that came from the Bears in that Mac trade. Who does John Gruden take at 24?
See, first you get the pass rusher, then you get the back end, and then you get the corner. This is why I see Greedy Williams coming into Oakland Raiders right here at pick 24.
Almanac, Oakland Raiders number 24.
We flip-flop. I have them taking Byron Murphy here, the cornerback from Washington, with their second pick of the first round.
All right, so that takes them to my team, the Philadelphia Eagles. Guru, what do the Eagles need here? 2 years removed from a Super Bowl. They obviously need a backup quarterback.
Secondary. Obviously, they have an outstanding defensive line. Their linebackers the linebacking core is underrated. They need secondary help. And I like. You might as well just stay there in Philly. You have that guy from Temple, man. You might as well. You don't even got to go far, man. Ruck your scene. Just stay right there, man. Move down the street, man, from Temple. I think the Philadelphia Eagles will go with the 25th pick, Ruck your scene from Temple.
I like a guy who knows Philadelphia. All right, so how about you, Almanac? Who are the Eagles taking?
I have them taking the best safety in the draft. I have them taking the safety out of Mississippi State, Jonathan Abram. He's a sideline-to-sideline safety, a big hitter. I think you pair him up with Malcolm Jenkins back there. I think you have a nice little safety tandem. So I have them taking Jonathan Abram.
All right, here we go. The final stretch of teams here getting out. Indianapolis Colts, Guru at number 26.
This is I love the Colts. I love what they're doing. Obviously, they already stacked as far offensively. Now they already stacked as far as their offensive line. So it's so nice to add on to what they're developing as far as defensively. So at the 26th pick, this is where I see the Indianapolis Colts taking Dexter Lawrence, the D tackle from Clemson.
Almanac?
Totally agree. I actually love what the Colts are doing too. I love their new GM, and I think this
Chris
team
Ballard is my man. Chris Ballard is one of the best GM in the NFL. You know how I feel about my man Chris Ballard, man.
I know you watch them like it's sport.
Anytime you draft 2 rookie All-Pros, you know what you're doing. You know, last year they nailed the draft with Quentin Nelson and the second round pick Darius Leonard. And I agree with the Guru. I actually have them taking the best run stuffer, Dexter Lawrence, in this draft. I think if he didn't get suspended the last couple games, I think he would have been in the top half of this draft. But I think that they need somebody to protect those linebackers, and I think this is a great pick for them. And I think they take Dexter Lawrence here with this pick.
At number 27 with their third pick in the first round of the 2019 draft, we're back to John Gruden and the Raiders. Guru, who else is going to the Raiders?
I say the Raiders got the corner. The Raiders got the pass rusher. Now it's time for the Raiders to go get their, you know who? They got to get their running back. They got to get their running back. They're aging. They have no running game. This is where I see the first running back, Josh Jacobs from Alabama, coming in. He's going to be in Oakland/Las Vegas.
Guru says the Raiders, the future Vegas Raiders, take a running back here. What about you, Almanac?
Yeah, I agree. I think they take Josh Jacobs here. I really don't think this is a strong running back class, but I think he's the best of the bunch. And normally he doesn't have a lot of tread on his tires either because he barely played at Alabama. So I think the Raiders take him. You know, Marshawn Lynch is getting a little old in the tooth, so I think this guy's the running back of the future for the Raiders.
Brings us to the Los Angeles Chargers. The Los Angeles San Diego Chargers at number 28. Guru, who do the Chargers take?
The Chargers at 28. I can't name no one as far as their linebacking core. That's why even in the playoff, they went with 10 DBs against New England, and they just got bulldozed. So obviously the Chargers got to get bigger. They got to get stronger. They got to get a little bit more kahunas. So this is where I go with Devin Bush, linebacker from Michigan. He will be in LA, baby, with pick 28.
Pick 28, the Los Angeles San Diego Chargers. Almanac, who you got them picking?
Boy, I know they hope he lasts that long. I'm taking DeAndre Baker, the cornerback from the University of Georgia. I think they need another corner opposite of my man Casey Hayward, and I think DeAndre Baker, senior, a lot of experience playing in the SEC. I think he's a good corner. I think he'll fit perfectly in San Diego.
We go back to the Seattle Seahawks from that pick they got from the Chiefs today in the Frank Clark trade. At number 29, the Seattle Seahawks. Guru, who are they taking?
With this pick, I think the Seahawks will trade. They will do what the Seahawks do.
John Schneider doing John Schneider thing.
Schneider doing Don Schneider thing. I don't necessarily know who they're going to trade with, but I don't see the Seahawks picking number 29. I think it might be a team that probably want to get a quarterback, so I think it's not going to be the Seahawks at 29.
Says the Seahawks trade away their 29 pick. Almanac, what do you see?
So this guy not even going to make a pick? You could tell him who you think they're going to pick.
You know, if they make it, all right, if they would have picked, right, I think that the Seahawks would probably go with my man Darnell Savage, Jr. DB out of Maryland.
I think it's likely they trade, though. This is not a team that hangs on to picks.
Exactly.
They love a second and third round pick. All right, what about you, Almanac? What are the Seahawks doing at 29?
And I know they probably won't, but this is what I would do. I would take DK Metcalf after the physical freak. You know, they have good wide receivers in Seattle, but both those guys are under 6 feet tall, and Doug Baldwin and my little short guy. What's his name?
Tyler Lockett.
Kendall. Yeah, Tyler Lockett.
Hey, man, look, and we got a short quarterback too, homie. What you trying to say?
Exactly. I think they need a red zone threat. Man. Somebody that's big and can stretch the field. I think DK Metcalf would open the offense up a lot more. I think they need to pass the ball more. They was too run heavy last year, and even in the playoffs against Dallas, it seemed like they refused to adjust. So I think get Russell some more weapons and let him open it up some more. You pay him the highest quarterback in the league, so let him use his arm more.
Yeah, and just to add that, I think that pick will be that quarterback will be that Daniel Jones pick. I think that Seahawks pick. Somebody's gonna move up to pick Daniel Jones.
Take Daniel Jones at that position.
Yeah.
Whoever takes it. All right, 3 left on this one. We have the Green Bay Packers in a pick that they got from the New Orleans Saints here, and then we got it's the Packers, Rams, and Patriots rounding out the first round. Guru, who do the Packers take with their number 30 pick?
Number 30 pick, you got to protect A-Rod. This one I like with this guy. I always like the Midwestern offensive linemen. So from K-State, Dalton Resner, O-line, the Packers, they got to keep protecting A-Rod.
Almanac protecting A-Rod?
Yeah, same position, but I have him taking Garrett Bradbury from the center going to Green Bay.
That takes us number 31, the Los Angeles Rams, losers of the last Super Bowl. What do they need here to get themselves ready to keep going, Guru?
They're going to keep going as far as defense. I think that Sue's gone from there, so they got to show up as far as the defensive line. They took a little bit of a hit, so I see them going with Jeffrey Simmons, Mississippi State D-tackle.